Breaking the Wall of Rare Disease Therapies. Harry Wilton Clark, Falling Walls Lab, Edmonton.
Today, I'd like to talk about rare disease, but first, I want to introduce you to a young patient I work with, Riley. Riley is a 12-year-old boy with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a disease causing muscular weakness and breakdown. Riley likes to watch hockey, he likes to play with Lego, and sadly, Riley is unlikely to live past his 25th birthday as his heart fails due to his disease. Unfortunately, the story of Riley is far from unique. Duchenne muscular dystrophy is just one of about 7,000 different rare diseases affecting patients worldwide. And while these diseases are individually rare, collectively, they become incredibly common. Currently, 1 in 15 children is expected to be born with at least one rare disease. Despite the debilitating and even fatal natures of some of these diseases, however, the development of therapies to treat them has been heavily limited for a few key reasons. Firstly, these diseases have very small patient populations. This makes it difficult not only to study and understand these diseases, but also to meet regulatory requirements when we're trying to develop therapies for them. And number 2, drug development is expensive. It takes an average of $172 million to develop a single therapy. When we think about 7,000 different rare diseases, each with small patient populations, there's low financial incentive for large pharmaceutical companies to go through the trials to treat these diseases. As a result, the development of therapies to treat rare disease has lagged far behind our clinical understanding of these same diseases. What we really need is a generalized approach that can treat multiple rare diseases simultaneously. That's where our group comes in. We focused on the development of antisense oligos, or what we like to call genetic bandages. These bandages bind to a mutation in a patient's DNA and hide it from the body, helping to treat disease right at the genetic level. The main benefit of this approach is its flexibility. The same bandage with slight tweaks in the targeting sequence can be used to treat different mutations causing the same disease or even different diseases entirely. And these bandages are applicable to up to 80% of all rare disease right now. Another big benefit of this approach is the safety. Some of you might be familiar with other gene therapy approaches, things like CRISPR. A big issue there is that the safety of CRISPR varies heavily from disease to disease. With genetic bandages, however, the safety profile is very consistent. This has actually led to less legal red tape and a streamlined regulatory process, meaning cheaper, faster development of therapies using this chemistry. Touching back to Riley. For my PhD project, I actually partnered directly with Riley and his family, and together we were able to build bandages capable of treating his muscular dystrophy that will be moving towards clinical trials within the near future. We're hoping that this helps not only Riley and patients with muscular dystrophy, but also establishes genetic bandages as a treatment approach for rare disease. There are 7,000 different rare diseases out there, and 95% have no treatment. We're looking to change that one bandage at a time. Thank you.